He sure did, guys. The 84-year-old was widely known as the Peach King because he was the largest independent peach grower in the world. But as his family explains tonight, he did not measure his success in money, but by making a difference and being a voice for his community.
People just from all over the world are reaching out.
A man with a servant's heart is being honored around the globe.
It helps, share the weight and the burden of this huge loss.
That loss happened Tuesday when 84-year-old Didar Bains died peacefully with his family by his side in Yuba City, a city he moved to from India back in 1958 with just $8 to his name.
He was an example of the American dream.
That dream was farming, a vocation he believed was the closest thing to godliness.
There's talks of him having names for some of his trees, but one thing we sure know that he talked to them.
Those talks turned into a lucrative business, making him one of the wealthiest Sikh farmers in North America. But his most prideful role, according to his granddaughter, was that of activist and educator.
People didn't really know much about the Sikh faith in our background, so he wanted to educate the community, and that's something that he holds to a high value.
Bains was one of the founders of the Sikh festival in Yuba City, which is now the largest gathering of Sikhs in the country.
That he really wanted to educate his neighbors. We might look a little different, talk a little different, but at the end of the day, that we all have the same, wants, needs, goals, and they believe that we're all brothers and sisters of the same God.
The passing of a pioneer whose time, talent, and treasures will continue to inspire.
It's time for us to make sure that legacy lives on forever.
Bains leaves behind his wife of 58 years, 3 children, 10 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. There's also one on the way. A funeral will be held this Sunday at 10 a.m. at River Valley High School, and the public is invited to attend.